Bitcoin is sound money. It's a non-sovereign, hard cap supply, global, immutable, decentralized, digital store of value. You can have an argument about whether or not that's important or not. I think that's very important. I think having a non-sovereign digital store of value is a great use case. I think moving over to layer one smart contract platforms, the broadest way I would characterize this is if I look at big tech broadly and I say, is the state of big tech causing problems in society? Yes or no? My answer to that question is yes, it's causing problems in society. And then when I project out, is technology going to be more or less intertwined with humanity in the future? More or less. I think the answer is more. Okay, so if big tech companies and centralized technology are causing societal problems today, and humanity is going to become increasingly more intertwined with technology in the future, in the coming decades, then what is the likelihood that the problems that exist today will be exacerbated in the future as humanity becomes more entwined with technology? I think there's a reasonable likelihood that they will become exacerbated. And then I believe that decentralization has the potential to serve as a platform to sort of alleviate the types of societal problems that they're being caused with big tech right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency. On a daily basis, we keep you informed. This is why you subscribe. Who we just listened to is none other than Bitcoiner Travis Kling, the CIO and co-founder of Akigi Asset Management. If you follow the market every day like we do, you realize why what Travis just said is a big deal. Travis Kling, super smart guy, been full-time into crypto since 2018, and up until now, he's a super smart guy, but I've always thought of him as more Bitcoin only. He's really only shared the value prop of Bitcoin specifically. So Travis Kling going on record today in the bear market of 2022 and saying it is crypto, NFTs, DAOs, X to earn, and Web3, this asset class is going to outperform every other asset class over a 3, 5, 10-year horizon. I'm convinced of that, talking about how his investment fund is shifting strategies, a dawn of a new era. This is a big deal. Let me share with you a Twitter thread he put out explaining his decision, why he thinks that crypto, Web3, X to earn is the biggest opportunity in this space today. He loves Bitcoin, but crypto is a whole lot more than Bitcoin in 2022. Follow along. A dawn of a new era for Akigi. We launched Akigi in December 2018 at the depths of the bear market. So maybe it's a good omen we're launching our first venture fund now. A couple thoughts. First of all, we believe deeply in Bitcoin. That's been true and remains true. It's one of the most important innovations of the last 100 years, full stop. It has enormous potential to make the world a better place. It was an idea we could fully get behind. However, we are not Bitcoin maximalists. We never have been. But over most of the last several years, we just believed that Bitcoin's value proposition was much more clearly defined than other cryptos. We no longer believe that, and we think other use cases in crypto can greatly benefit humanity too. For context, through 2019 and 2020, we struggled to come up with compelling investment theses for most cryptos outside of Bitcoin. Sure, names would pump to high heaven, but they often ended up crashing and producing limited to no lasting impact. We worried about publicly supporting that sort of thing. In summer of 2021, that changed. We watched Axie Infinity change the world. That specific project may or may not prove to be a flash in the pan, but the innovation gave thousands of people in developing nations a living wage that might not otherwise have had it. That was a big deal. That was something we could get behind. That was objectively making a positive impact on humanity by leveraging technology. we started doing a lot of work on play to earn, scholarships, guilds, and we were compelled by long-term potential. We wanted to back these projects and others we strongly believed had the potential to make the world a better place. These are multi-year commitments to projects through thick and thin, and you need long-term capital for these sorts of investments. Today, in 2022, our mandate has shifted and is now broad within Web3. We expect to be spending a lot of time in the metaverse, X to earn, gaming, GameFi, DAOs, NFTs, and whatever else hasn't been invented yet. We can be first money in or partner with projects further along in their life cycle. We will back Web3 teams and Web3 projects that can make the world a better place. Projects that are leveraging technology to empower humanity rather than the other way around. We believe X to earn will redefine the concept of work in the coming decades. It's the top of the first inning. Our commitment to the space is, and you can trust that we'll do our best to do our little part in pushing this whole thing a couple steps in the direction of driving societal change for the good through decentralization. That's why we named it Ikigi. And this is why their fund is shifting from Bitcoin only to Web3 broadly, play to earn, NFTs, DAOs, the like. The fact that Travis Kling, such a notable Bitcoiner and notable voice in the space, has laid his cards on the table, not only shifting his rhetoric, but also shifting where he's putting his money, and money talks. Travis Kling saying that for the past few years, we didn't want to be responsible for talking about different crypto projects because we really couldn't see the use case and value prop being as clear as Bitcoin. But in 2022, this is all changing. We're putting our money into Web3. We're going to be talking about Web3 a lot more. This is the future. Again, he said crypto, NFTs, DAOs, X to earn, and Web3. This asset class is going to outperform every other asset class over a 3, 5, 10-year horizon. I'm convinced of that. I wanted to share this with you because this is where smart money is going. Smart money is continuing to get into not just Bitcoin, but quality cryptocurrency projects in the space. If you have an X to earn Web3 NFT DAO project that you like, that you think has potential, let us know in the comments below. I'm excited to research some of the coins that you guys like in the comments section. Attention crypto holders, attention crypto traders. Do you invest in crypto? Do you trade crypto? If yes, I have a major opportunity that I need to clue you into. Most people in crypto do not know that they can take advantage of this. You should be investing, you should be trading with Choice IRA app, a retirement account. Trade, invest with Choice, and you pay zero capital gains tax. They offer thousands of traditional assets and tons of crypto assets. You can buy crypto with Choice. You can trade crypto with Choice. These guys are a proud sponsor of our channel. You could hold your own keys if you want. Their fees are low and highly competitive. The bottom line is, if you think your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptocurrency assets are going to be worth a lot of money in the long term, why not put a portion of your stack in the Choice app so you won't have to pay any capital gains tax? Your future self will thank you. Take advantage of this. Use our link and receive $50 in free Bitcoin when you set up an account. Take advantage of this. Let me know if you did. Everybody's always worried about regulation. So let's talk about regulation real quick. The CFTC chair, so not the SEC chair, but the CFTC chair, both of those organizations work hand in hand to regulate securities and commodities. The CFTC chair went on CNBC recently, and this is important. He reaffirmed that Ethereum is not a security. He says it is a commodity, like Bitcoin. It's obvious Bitcoin is a commodity. He says Ethereum is a commodity, and many other cryptocurrencies, although there are many securities, pseudo-securities, there are many other commodity-type coins too. And both the CFTC and the SEC, it is important that they regulate in good faith, and there will be winners in the space.
The SEC chair, Gary Gensler, has said he thinks most of those tokens are securities under the law right now. Does that sound about right to you?
Well, I could say for sure Bitcoin, which is the largest of the coins and has always been the largest regardless of the total market cap of the entire, digital asset market capitalization, is a commodity. So Ether as well, I've argued this before, my predecessors have as well, is a commodity. So there may be, in fact, hundreds, if not thousands of security coins, but there are plenty of commodity coins. And I think it makes sense, as we've done historically, to make sure that each agency has jurisdiction over commodities and security.
My name is Aaron at Altcoin Daily. See you tomorrow, friends.